Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, we're digging into a report from ExlService Holdings. Think of them as the behind-the-scenes experts helping other companies run smoother and more efficiently. It's like they're the pit crew, ensuring the race car doesn't explode halfway through. Let's see if they're keeping their own engine running well or if they're about to run out of gas. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed and join the Discord community, linked in the description below for even more exclusive analysis. This is an 8K filing which companies use to announce big news. This one is about a meeting they had with their shareholders where they voted on some important stuff. This report is dated June 17, 2025, so it's fairly recent. First up, they voted on the people in charge from the board of directors all the way to how much the big boss takes home each year. The shareholders voted on 7 members for the board of directors. Looks like Rohit Kapoor, Vikram Pandit, Thomas Bartlett, Andreas Feibig, Christy Pipes, Naiten Saini, and Sarah K. Williamson will be on the board for another term. These are the folks steering the ship. For Rohit Kapoor, for example, about 141 million votes were cast in favour, while only 2 million voted against. Looks like the shareholders are confident in him and the other board members. Next, the shareholders also voted to keep Deloitte & Touche as their independent accounting firm for fiscal year 2025. Think of them as the financial watchdog, making sure everything looks good to the outside world, double and triple checking that numbers add up. A whopping 150 million votes were in favour of keeping Deloitte, so it seemed like a slam dunk. Next up, the shareholders voted on something called Say on Pay. This is where they get to give their opinion on how much the top executives are being paid. It's a non-binding vote, so the company doesn't have to change anything, but it's a good way to see if the shareholders think the executives are worth their salaries. About 137 million voted in favour of the executive compensation, compared to 5.6 million against. So while the majority approve, there's a noticeable chunk of shareholders who aren't thrilled with the pay packages. Could be due to the company's performance, or maybe the shareholders just think the executives are making too much. Finally, shareholders also voted on and approved the ExlService Holdings Inc. 2025 Omnibus Incentive Plan. This is a plan that lets the company give rewards to employees, usually in the form of stocks. It's a way to motivate people to work harder and feel more connected to the company's success. The plan includes 6.8 million shares of the company's common stock. This means the company has set aside these shares specifically for things like stock options, bonuses, and restricted stock units. It gets kind of complex. Restricted stocks are basically free stocks that employee can't sell until the time is right. These things can be granted as options, stock appreciation rights, restricted stocks, or any form of other payment. Most of these serve to get high talent interested in joining, so it would appear that ExlService is trying to attract and retain some high talent. Now let's step back and look at what this means for ExlService. The company seems pretty stable. The shareholders are generally in agreement with the board's decisions. The accounting firm is staying put. And even with big guys' compensation, the company has a good number of votes. This can be good as continuity, but can be bad if there is a needed change. The new incentive plan is a good move to keep employees motivated and attract new talent. It lets ex-services be more generous with compensation, which can be especially important in the competitive world of consulting. One potential risk is the say on pay vote. While the majority approved, the sizable number of votes against executive compensation shows that some shareholders aren't happy. If the company's results don't improve and the top guys keep getting paid more, this could become a bigger issue in the future. Overall, ExlService appears to be on a steady course. The company is in good hands, but the future may have rough patches. Alright, that's our breakdown of ExlService's latest filing. What's your take on these votes and the direction this company is going? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.